Um, it was a tremendous feeling to get the cap, and I had a lot of emotions when I got the cap, and something that I'll cherish for the rest of my life.
Like how easy was it to keep those emotions in your check and first day of the test match, walking day, suddenly all people around. How do you get yourself ready for such a big occasion?
It wasn't easy, I can tell you that. It wasn't easy to get hold of the emotions and focus there, but it was needed to be done. And I just stuck to the plan and thought and just kept telling myself that there's a plan that I have to go with, and I'm just going to stick with that. Even though it was overwhelming, it was good that I'm happy with the way I started.
Just to follow up on that, like I suppose you go into any match, you have expectations of what it's going to play like based on what it looks like, but then you have to experience it as a top order batsman and work out how you're going to play. How was there any difference there? How did that evolve for you?
Yeah, no, obviously, I didn't think too much off the wicket, and I didn't put a lot of mind or thought to the wicket before the game. I just said that I want to try and stay blank, and take it as it comes, and just while I'm at the wicket, let me assess the wicket and let me see how to go about it.
Mayank, uh, from being branded an attacking player, a white ball player, to scoring your first class century in 2015, to coming and making a debut in MCZ, can you just talk us through the whole process?
Um, I just guess that the basics remain the same in all the formats of the game, and you just got to stick to what you've been doing best. I'm happy that I've got runs from T20 one day to Test, so I'm happy that I am making the changes and I am able to adapt. So that's something I'm very happy about.
You, you just once you said that I'm desperate to get rid of this white ball cricketer batsman tag. So can you just
I don't think I've ever said that I was desperate, but yes, obviously, you don't, as a player, you want to try and play all the formats of the game. And obviously, playing Test cricket is one of the biggest things, so you want to be doing that as a cricketer.
Mike, when were you informed that you'll play this test? And what was the thought process then, from then to walking out today?
The first thought was 295. I was very happy that I am going to represent my country, and it's a big stage, it's a big opportunity. I had the seniors walk up to me and say that it's a big day. It's the bigger the day, the bigger the opportunity to leave a mark.
No, but when did you find out? Was it today, yesterday?
We just spoke about it in the team.
Mayank, you've got the record for an Indian player, record score for an Indian player on debut in Australia. Are you pleased or are you frustrated to miss out on the century?
See, I am happy, but obviously I would have liked more. I am happy, I would definitely take a 76 rather than take something less than that. But with that said, I would have liked to go on, score runs, and stay not out at the end of the day.
That's good.
Do you feel the batsman can grind away at the Australian bowlers tomorrow and keep them out there for a long day and really put a big score on the board and give yourself the advantage here?
Sorry, I didn't get your question.
Do you feel you can really grind away at the Australian bowlers tomorrow and keep them out there for a long day?
Yeah, no. Hopefully, if our batters can do what we've been doing today, and continue what we have done today, and try and post up a big score and try and keep them, for as long as we can. And the bigger the score, then the more pressure we can put.
Do you think, it's a similar sort of question, but particularly with these two batsmen in Pujara, that the sort of batsmen that can bat a very, very long time on that kind of pitch?
Yeah, obviously it's nice to have guys who can bat long, and we are doing that. We are playing that many number of balls, and we are playing that many number of sessions. So it's only going to go well for us. The longer we bat, the better it is for us.
Mayank, you and Vihari have batted a lot for India A, but not at the top of the innings. So what was it like to be opening straight away in a Test match for the first time?
Well, I'm an opening batsman. I've been preparing for it, but yes, like I said, there were a lot of emotions.
I meant Vihari and you.
No, it's fine. Vihari is a good player. He's got tons and tons of runs in Ranji Trophy cricket. He got a lot of runs in A cricket. He's got a triple hundred at number 3. So I don't think it was too hard for him. I thought he also adjusted very well, and I thought we started off well, even though we might have not got a big score, but we did manage to play a lot of balls, which is good.
That's true.
The run rate today wasn't particularly high. Was that a conscious effort from you guys to play within yourselves, or did the pitch just not allow you to score quickly?
Well, I thought, very honestly, I thought they bowled extremely well. They didn't give us many loose balls. They kept it tight, and they kept it tight, and they were attacking. So obviously, with the way they bowled, I thought we played well.
Finally.
You were part of the squad against the West Indies, and you didn't get to play, and then you didn't make it to the original squad for Australia, and then you get this chance with another injury, and then suddenly you come here and you're told you're playing. Just emotions at every step. How did you deal with everything?
Well, I was very happy when I got picked against the West Indies. It was a big moment for me, and from then on, it's not in my hand. Deciding whether I'm going to play, not going to play, or getting picked or not getting picked is not in my hand. But the good thing was that after that there was a lot of domestic cricket and a lot of India A games. So we made sure go out there, play to my best, and once you keep playing a lot of matches, you don't those thoughts don't keep coming to your mind, because you are focusing on playing that game and trying to win that game for your side.
How did you deal with the disappointment at that time to not make it to the Australian squad?
Well, like I said, you do think about it, but then you're a professional, and you tell yourself that that's not something you can control of. Move ahead, move on, and see what is next for you. Prepare for that, and once you're in it, give your best.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks, guys.